Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So today in this video we are gonna see step by step how to apply Canadian study permit. So before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe right now because I regularly upload videos, and if you have any concern, any question, anything that comes in your mind, feel always absolutely free to ask. So guys, I have made this video in past as well, but time has changed and it's time to make a new version because things keep on changing. So that is what I am doing. And another thing I would like to tell you here, this is a sample video. The answers I select and also the form entries I do, they are just sample. This is just to show you the process. When you do your application, you need to do it based on your case, and you need to fill answers, you need to fill forms based on your case. Whatever I do, I could be correct, wrong, because this is just a sample. A sample may or may not be correct, but in your application it has to be correct. So you need to do as per your case, because I am not a registered immigration consultant, and so if you are taking anything out of this video, you are doing it at your own risk, because I won't be liable for anything that comes out of it if you refer my video for anything. So my intention is just to help you, just to show you the sample, but in real world, in real process, answers, form entries, everything needs to go as per your case, and you will be responsible for what you are entering. I won't be responsible for anything. Thanks guys. So let's proceed. So guys, the very first thing I have done here is I have opened my GCK account. So if you don't know how to do this, I am gonna include the link in the description. You can follow that, and based on that you can proceed. So the very first thing after you log in into GCK account is click to apply to come to Canada. So for the study permit case, let's say there is a person whose name is John Smith, unmarried, and he is from India, and let's say his age is 25, including 3 years of work experience, and now he is trying to come to Canada for higher studies. Like he has already done bachelor's, now he is coming to do masters. So in the next page you have this link, visitor visa, study or work permit. Click on this. It asks what would you like to do in Canada. Study. How long you are planning to stay. So let's say the course is 2 years, so more than 6 months. Select the code that matches your passport. So let's see, India GHI. Here it is. Sometimes I scroll fast. What is your current country or territory? He is in India. Do you have a family member who is a Canadian citizen or permanent resident and is 18 years or older? So you need to fill up as per your case. In this case, let's say no. What is your date of birth? So we are assuming is 25 years. So it's 2021. So 25 if I go 1996. Alright. But let's make him in 1995, somewhere around June. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Sample guys. Next, are you lawful permanent resident of United States? So is it like a green card holder? No. Have you been accepted to a designated learning institution? Yes, he has been. Have you visitor lived in any of the designated countries for 6 months in last year? So let's see, check list of designated countries. Oh, what happened? Oh. Yeah, so sometimes there are some bugs and all, but we'll sort it out. I'm gonna copy link address. So if I paste the copied link address, you see it is redirecting to some URL. Probably there is something wrong in the system, I don't know, but I can get the URL from here. Now we'll put it in the browser and see what we get. So when I put the URL over here, this is what I get, medical exam. This guy is from India. Required yes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select yes here. IRCC can update these lists anytime, so always check it when you are doing. Have you had a medical exam performed within last 12 months? Let's say no. What is the marital status? He never married. What is the province of destination? It's Ontario. You may be eligible to come to Canada as a student, study permit. Do you have valid work permit? No, he does not have. Are you an exchange student? I select no. Is work an essential component of your studies? This is generally used for that COWP, but right now I'm selecting no. Are you a spouse? But whatever is applicable in your case. Are you a spouse, common law partner, or child of a certain skilled worker? No. Are you a recipient of Commonwealth scholarship or recipient of full bursary, participant in Canadian aid programs? No. Are you accompanying a family member that has a status in Canada? No. Have you ever been arrested for any crime? No. Let's say he's a good guy. Do you want to submit an application for a family member? No, he's applying alone. Are you giving somebody access? No, he's doing on his own. In 9-10 years, have you given biometrics? Let's say no, his first application. There are fees associated. Are you going to pay the fee? Yes, he will be. Why? He will get it for free. Are you able to make a digital copy? Yes, that is why he's applying online. Will paying fee online? Yes. Now here comes the answers. Review it carefully and remember, like, this is a sample video and other videos I have produced are sample videos, so like just don't rely what you see over here. Every case is different. You need to do on your own research and you will be responsible for everything. Thanks for watching. Click on continue. Again click on continue. Give document checklist. So this is what comes here, your checklist. So you see that it's a study permit plus biometric fee, both are here because we selected he has not gone for biometric. So what happens, like once you upload all the mandatory documents, mandatory section, once you complete, you get the next section. These are optional documents. It's up to you if you want to upload or not, but I strongly recommend, because this is a good opportunity to describe your case, especially client information letter, I always say. So that is really I think it helps, because in all my applications I have always uploaded client information where I get an opportunity to describe my case in short, like whoever reads it, it makes sense, and always get it reviewed by yourself so that it should make sense, like do it with your neutral observation. Alright, so let's proceed. So the form here is application for study permit made outside of Canada, IMM 1294. Let's start with this. Alright, so we have opened IMM 1294E, application for study permit made outside of Canada. So let's say we are filling it up for a person named John Smith, who is an Indian citizen, 25 years old as of today, and he hasn't applied for IRCC for anything. So let's see how he fills the form. UCI, Unique Client Identifier. So this is assigned to a client by IRCC, and this remains same always. Like even if you apply in future applications, you're gonna use the same UCI. This is not a mandatory field, but if you have it, I strongly suggest you do it. But because this is the first application for John, so he doesn't have it. I want service in English. Full name, so we'll go with his name, Smith John. Again, like as I say, like this is just a sample and I am doing it based on my knowledge and research. I have I won't be responsible if you fill your actual form using what I am showing it over here, because my intention is just to help, but I will not be able to claim any responsibility of whatever comes out of it if you refer my video. So if you are doing it, do it on your own risk. Have you ever used any other name? No. Let's say he has never used. sex, he is male, and let's say his date of birth 1995 June 1st. Let's say he was born in New Delhi. You can use your passport to see, like sometimes in certain places, it also in India especially, like it shows like city comma state. So if that is how it is displayed over there, you can enter the same over here. So follow that, what is in your passport. Citizenship, he is from India, so it's India. Current country, he is in India. Status, citizen. Previous country or territory resident. During the past 5 years, have you lived in any country or territory other than your current country of citizenship or your current country or territory of residence? No. He has lived in India only, so no other country. Country or territory where applying, same as the country or territory of residence, yes. Your current marital status, single. Have you previously been married or in a common relationship? No. Whatever is applicable in your case. Native language or mother tongue. Let's say he is from India, so that's why his native language is Hindi. So many options. Okay. Are you able to communicate in English or French? Yes. Have you taken a language test? Yes. He is going for a student visa. Passport number. Okay. So I'll just write a sample passport. Country, let's say it was issued in India. Date, let's say this was issued in 2020 10/02. Typical Indian passports valid for 10 years. 10/01. Okay. You have a national identity document. So this question is asked in other forms as well. So when I had filled, I used my Indian PAN card and it was accepted. Good. And thing is that there is no issue date or expiry date as mandatory in the form. So even if you leave it, because for a PAN card there is no expiry date, the form is still going to be violated. This is just a sample. I can write the issue date. Let's say it was issued in 2016 10/01. Just simple. Or I can make it even better. 01/01. Yeah, first day. Are you a lawful permanent resident of United States? No. Like this green card question. Contact information. So let's say living at 1 New Delhi Street. I don't even know if this address exists or not. New Delhi, country India, postal code. Sample guys. District Delhi, if I'm not wrong. Correct me. Same. Yes. Telephone number. He has other, like he's applying from India, so he has a cell phone number. Typical Indian phone numbers, 10 digits. He has one more, that is his cellular. Cellular already we use, so let's use residence. Again 91 is gonna be the code. Okay. Email address, no email, something. I'm just putting sample. Don't do this in your actual form. Yeah, details of intended study in Canada. Name of school. So let's say I'm just creating a sample, but you need to enter your actual, and that's obviously clear. Name of school. So let's say he has been admitted to Toronto IT College. His level of study will be, let's scroll down a bit so that we can see all the options. So I'm selecting this one, master's degree. My field of study will be, let's say he's doing a course in IT. complete address. So this is in Ontario. City, town, let's say this is in Toronto. So if I go for T, there are going to be so many options. Yeah, it's a big place, we all know. So I'm just creating one sample and address. One Torontonian, yeah, street. Okay, sample. Designated learning institution, student ID. So provide that information as per your case. I'm just writing sample numbers, but even the format, student ID, always follow what is there in your case. This is just a sample, don't go what I'm writing here. O followed by up to 20 digits. Okay, thanks for letting me know the format. O up to 20 digits. This is just a sample. Okay, accepted. Student ID. Okay, let's say his course begins in May. Okay, May 6 till, let's say 2 years course this is. So this will go to 2023 May 2nd. Whatever is applicable in your case, guys. Again I say the cost of my studies will be tuition, just sample numbers I'm doing, 40,000, room and board 12,000, others 3,000, just writing. Funds available for my stay, whatever is applicable in your case, because every case is different. Myself. Education. Have you had any post-secondary education including university? Yes. Okay. So 1995. So in typical India, let's say when he was 18 years of age, in 2013 he joined a college. 2013 05 Field and Labor of Study, Bachelors of Technology. Let me see if I have enough fields in IT. School name, he studied at New Delhi IT school. Just a sample. New Delhi IT college, I can make it. IT college. And let's say he had done this engineering degree. So 2017 06 city, town, New Delhi, India. Okay. Employment. Give the details of employment for past 10 years, including if you held any government position such as civil servant, judge, police, a member of parliament, hospital administrator. So from this date to this date. Okay, so let's say after he passed his education, he joined a company 2017, and it says like only about jobs, it doesn't say about studies. So we'll just add the job details. 07th he joined, and this 2 is not mandatory, but I can do it, and then I can explain this in my letter. Like when I filled my other applications like express entry and all, there also I put this information. And also, sorry, my work permit application, when I did, I provided this to information, and then I also explained that in the letter, so there was no issue. Current country, occupation, he is current activity, so this is like IT consultant. Company name, let's say Delhi IT services. Oh, sorry about that. Delhi IT services. City, town, New Delhi, country, India. It's disabled. Whatever is applicable in your case. Background information. Now this is again going to be sample. You need to fill based on your case. Within the past 2 years, have you or your family member had tuberculosis? Let's say no. Do you have any physical or mental disorder? Let's say no. But if it is yes, click yes and provide the information. Have you ever remained beyond the validity of your study, attended school without authorization, or worked without authorization in Canada? No, not applicable because he has not even been there. Have you ever had been refused a visa, work permit, denied entry or order to leave Canada or any other country or territory? Let's say no. Have you previously applied to enter or remain in Canada? Let's say no, this is first application. Have you ever committed being arrested for or been charged with convicted? Let's say no. Whatever is applicable in your case. This is just a sample. Did you serve in military militia? No. Have you ever witnessed, been member of associated with any political party? No. Witnessed or participated in the ill treatment of prisoners? No. Signature future? Yes. Okay, date also I can select from here. Now for online applications, you don't need to sign physically. What you can do is that, okay, very first thing is to validate it. Because if you have done any mistake, the system is going to point it over there. Else it's going to give you the message. Okay. That's really good. And if you notice, it has generated barcode. So you're going to save the whole file and upload it. Once you upload, the system is going to do the second verification over there. So make sure you do that. And this is just to validate about format and other stuff. But yes, the information here is still up to you. So make sure it's crystal clear. Okay. So now let's save it and upload, and we'll go to the next section. Alright, so I'm back here and I'm going to upload file. So I pointed it towards the file and I click on upload. Return to your documents. So this file has been uploaded. Now these are the mandatory documents we need to. So letter of acceptance. You must provide a letter of acceptance you received from the educational institution in Canada that you will be attending. So you know that. So I'm going to upload a sample here, but in your actual file upload the real file. Alright. Next is passport. Read it. You must submit a legible copy of your valid travel document. You must provide a copy of the page that shows your birth, date and country of origin, and any pages with stamp, visas or marking. So basically for Indian passport, first and last, and also if you have any stamps and all. So and moreover, you can upload just one file per slot. So that is like more than one image if you scan it based on the requirements. Then you need to combine them and let's make a single PDF file, and that you upload. Okay. Proof of means of financial support. Now this is really important. So study permit is type of temporary residence. So it clearly writes, if you are visiting Canada, you must provide that you can support yourself and family members who will be with you while you are in Canada. Provide as many of these documents as you can. Your bank statements, a bank draft, pay stubs, employment letter, proof of assets, proof of payment of tuition and accommodation fee. For study permit, you can understand this. Tax report declaration, proof of student education loan, letter from person or institution providing you with money, proof of funding paid from within Canada if you have a scholarship, proof of Canadian bank account in your name if money has been transferred to Canada. So all these you need to make a single document and then upload, and the website will provide as many as possible. Alright. Next is digital photo. So for temporary residents, they have given the specification. Okay, you can read it, and then you can go to a good photographer and get it done if you are not like me. Anyway, so let's say you have got the photograph. Now you can upload it. Next is family information form. Let's fill this form. So it says complete all names in English and in your native language, for example Arabic, Chinese, Cyrillic, Telegraphic, Korean or whatever. Include all family members even if they are not accompanying you. If you need more space for any section, print out an additional page containing the appropriate section, complete and submit it with your application. So this answers lot of questions when people ask. Alright. So how I did this, like because it says in English and native language. So first I filled the whole form in English. I printed, I signed, scan, and then I removed only names in the first column. Again I printed, then I wrote the name using a black pen in my native language, that's Hindi, and then again I signed and scanned. I combined both the files together and uploaded, and it was successful. So here you have the options visitor, worker, student. So in this present case, this guy is applying for student, so I clicked on student. So let's fill it up. So this is the applicant. He's gonna be like John Smith. Marital status, he is single. I selected single. Country of birth, India. Date of birth, see the format is very important. 0601. Present occupation. Oh, I missed 0. Now it will work. IT consultant. Present address, so 1 New Delhi Street, New Delhi, India. Good thing here is you can copy like like mother, father. Like if they are living at the same address, you can always put like, let me see, he is like a teacher, they are not accompanying him to Canada. Select marital status, mother, father, married. So let's say his father's name is Peter Smith. Oh, it's mother column, I'm sorry. So it says Clara Smith. Country of birth, both are from India. Let's say his mother is from 1970. And let's say his father is from 1968. And let's say his father's name is Peter Smith. If no spouse or common law is listed in section A, read and sign below. So date you can select. Children, include all sons and daughters. And one more thing, like I selected, I have to select no because they are not accompanying him. Alright. So be careful, even such small things can make it ineligible, and always fill as per your case. If no spouse or common law partner is listed in section A, read or sign below. So he has to sign here after printout. Children, include all sons, daughters. If no children are listed in section B, read and sign below. Again he needs to sign here. Brothers, sisters, including half brothers, sister and step brother and sister. Okay, he doesn't have, so he needs to sign here again. This section D, everyone needs to sign. Alright, so now it is good. So like I told you how to do it. For now I am gonna just upload a sample document. And one more thing that's very important, if a section is not applied to you, you have to write not applicable or NA. So just put NA here, again NA here, that's really important. So in short, I'll come again. First fill all the information in English or French, whatever you do, I think, and then in your native language. So as I said, like first I would print it, then I'll remove the names only, I'll print again, and I'll write the names in my language, and again I will print it, sign, and then scan, and then combine both the files together, and then upload as a single document. Alright, and if a section, particular section, like here section C and section B, not applicable to him, so write NA or not applicable, so that the officers get the idea, and also don't forget to sign. Alright, so now let's go to the next section. So for now I'm just going to upload a sample document here. Alright, so now you can see I've got the next button here because I have completed the mandatory section. This schedule one is like not a mandatory form, but I recommend you do it. Why to leave any gap? And client information is always, like, in my opinion, is important. Although it's an optional document, I would suggest you fill it up, because this gives you an opportunity, or any other document for which you do not see a slot here and you think is important for your application, you can include as part of your client information. Once you click on next, you sign your application digitally, and then you pay for it. Because it's a sample application, I'm not going over there. So thanks for watching this now. I hope you like this video. Make sure you like and comment, and if you have any concern, any question, anything that comes in your mind, feel always absolutely free to ask. Thank you guys.